It is in fact deck day. We have a new account popped up right now. Is this working right now? It's not working on the YouTube side. I'll fix that here in a minute. There we go. Now it's working. I don't know why it was taking so long. Just gotta do something real quick here, and then we'll be good to go. Okay, that's good. Let me post this here, and then we go. Fuck YouTube lag. How's everyone doing today? I'll be showing the options on the wheel momentarily. I did a lot of just picking random stuff, so also I don't know what we're gonna call this series yet, to be honest, but we'll kind of figure it out. You're no longer Canadian. Congratulations. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna call this series technically yet, but we'll figure it out. We'll workshop a name. All right, let me go ahead and show you guys what we're doing. Well, it's not really a weekend thing. No Deck is Weak isn't bad for like a series name. We'll workshop it as we go along. So this is what we got. I'm back now. Listen, I'm not... there was a couple that I did not put in here. But I wanted to make things a little more interesting. And it does force me to use some other decks that I'm not the biggest fan of, but I'm going to try. If we get them, obviously. But I did throw a lot of stuff that I wanted to in here, obviously. So that's why you see, like, Machina and a couple other things. But I feel like it's a good list. It's not a bad list. 25 total. So I will go through real quick and show them all off. So we've got Dragon Ruler, Orcust, Predaplant, which is obviously the Starving Venom stuff. I had to put Red Eyes in there. Code Talkers, Scareclaw, Machina, Mitsurugi, RB, Memento, Kashtira, Monarchs, Heroes, Armed Dragon, Fiendsmith, Egyptian God, Salamangrate, Dragon Maid, Canine, Art Mage, Shining Sark, Horus, Branded, Tempai Dragon, Red Eyes, and then Metalmorph specifically. I don't think this is a bad wheel. It's not bad. It's not bad. I could have added some way more heinous shit. So this is what we got. We're going to do 2 spins, and then we are going to create a deck using that. And kind of go from there. We will start that momentarily. I just need to see what I have here that I can actually... I do have a bunch of... Okay, we'll be good. How much money can I waste the Yu-Gi-Oh series? Pretty much. But anyways, okay. Like I said, we'll figure out a name for the series that we can use for the streams. Damn, Rookie 2, I fell off. I fell off for real. I really did. This is also my account that I have like 46 hours on. I don't use this account really that much. That's why we also don't have a ton of material, but we'll make it work for now. Luckily, because we're in Rookie, we can kind of get a decent amount of stuff through this, so it's not a big deal. But anyways, I know, right? The other thing too, like I had said on the Discord, we'll be doing this specific run will continue on until the end of this season for ranked. So we'll be doing this every Thursday. I might throw in something like maybe offline, like off stream, maybe for like just to kind of get a little extra just in case. We'll kind of see. But this is probably going to be Thursday's stream at least for a little while. I don't know if I'm going to put it in the Saturday streams necessarily. Maybe though, we'll see. But I feel like it's not a bad series to do. And that gives us a little bit of a testing ground to see how far, or like how good in general of a deck this actually is. I will add to, real quick, before I forget, I do want to add a little text source for wins/losses, okay? Kind of like we've done before. Idea spirit deck. Maybe at some point when we do the next one, I'll add like spirits in there as like an archetype kind of, but we'll see. I'm trying to find a good, ooh, no, not Comic Sans. Eh. How do we like this weird watermelon color? I kind of like that. That's not bad. Outline in black. And then we'll thicken it to about there. We'll move this somewhere else for now, but we'll have it here for now. Just to kind of go from there. Tunes are coming back with a vengeance. I did see that, Barbara, yes. I have a question about Horus. Is it just Horus you're adding, or are you putting generic rank 8s too? That one is a little more like up in the air. I would say, I don't know, how do we want to do Horus technically? I feel like Horus is still actually fine just on its own without generic rank 8s. I'm trying to keep these decks, I'm trying not to add too much like random generic stuff to the decks, but I don't mind it. I think it's fine to use generics in general, as long as the main deck is still like Horus and something else, obviously, if we happen to get that. You know what I mean? I feel like extra deck is up in the air for a lot of just like random bullshit we can do just to see what we can get the deck as. Oh, I agree. Coach King is hilarious. I agree with you. So that's what I would say about that. I think it's fine to do like generic rank 8s, as long as it still kind of fits relatively fine within like the theme of the deck still. Hopefully that answers it a little bit. We're gonna start here just momentarily. Sorry, I just need to check one thing, and then we'll be good. Okay. I think we're good. All right, is everyone ready for the spins? Obviously, Minito is hoping for Code Talkers. What about Chronomaly and Spaceship rank 9 for Dyson? Yeah. We already have everything on the list for right now, Barbara. I did this list ahead of time. So this is what we're gonna run with for now. Maybe season like 2 or whatever of the series, we'll do another, we'll add some new stuff, obviously. When you try Orcus one time. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and spin. For anyone that's watching and has not subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe on YouTube or follow on Twitch, or you know, like the video, whatever else. And yeah, cool. All right, we're going. All right, first spin. All right, it's Code Talkers. Wow. You really can't make it up. You really cannot make it up. All right. So, oh my god, what the fuck are we going to pair Code Talkers with? All right, we are seeing what we can get. We're doing Tempai Code Talkers. I don't even know what the fuck. I don't even know how the hell we're gonna make this work. But I don't hate it. You know how you know? Okay, okay. I mean, I feel like, yeah, I feel like a small Tempai engine. Tenpai is fire, Code Talkers are mostly dark, so impulse buff. Oh, it's true. It's true. Okay. Okay. Well, we got what we needed. Let me go ahead and get rid of that. So for the foreseeable future, until the season is done, this is what we're gonna run with: is Tenpai and Code Talkers. Are you going to do purely links besides Tenpai, or are you going to do what I do and use every summoning technique? That is pure slop, I agree. I would say I'm probably just going to keep it links. Oh, am I going to... Yeah, I'm gonna do links and then probably just the normal stuff with Tenpai. I'm assuming we might add a couple things in. We'll kind of see. We'll kind of play it by ear. I don't think I have like anything for these. I do not, but we'll make this work. I feel like in general, Firewall stuff we're gonna need in here, right? I would say Firewall technically is a part of like Code Talker stuff in general, right? Okay, so for the Tenpai stuff, what am I gonna need? I guess that's fair. Play one of each of everything. So one. Why is Black Rose Dragon in here as the related card? So what, one Trident Dragon technically, and then Transcendent? I guess that's fair. Yeah, you're right. Does anyone use Sangan Furo? It doesn't look like it, yeah. Think that's good for Tenpai? I have no idea. I just found this randomly. Oh, I need a Kaiman as well. Yeah. It's for Fire Dragon stuff. That is technically it. Alright, I like how we immediately have a bot today. Goodbye. I mean, I feel like this is fine. If we need to, we can always, like, add a couple more of the Tenpai cards, obviously. But for now, I feel like we'll run this for a second and then just put a lot of Code Talkers in this, probably. Alright, Code Talker. I have a copy of Decode Talker, obviously. I'm so bad with Code Talkers, I don't really remember what the fuck I'm supposed to do with them. Okay. Well, let's start main deck wise. What do I need for Code Talkers for the main deck? We'll start from there. Like, am I running like 3 copies of code generator or like stuff like that? Like, am I doing one micro, one generator? Okay. Is it micro one like this? I guess I should actually just do this to... Oh, okay. One generator. It's a Code Talker continuous spell, you said? Is it the Signet Codec? Okay. Got it. Alright, at cards. Oh yeah, because this is the fucking... Well, am I counting... Okay, are we just doing the AI spells, technically? Okay. Because I was gonna say, do we technically... Because Ignister is kind of its own thing, though, right? That's why I'm getting confused now. Was it AI to meet you, technically? AI Connect. So 3 of those, right? Okay. I think that's fair. At that point, we would just add more tempi then. But the thing is, that's not necessarily the thing, though. Like, we can't just all of a sudden be like, oh, well, we have to use, like, we're gonna just use like Ignister cards now instead. I don't mind using, obviously, like the AI one specifically for stuff like this. Oh, right, but that's still a part of like the whole thing. That's fine. Listen, I'm just telling you that's how it is. Add decode for aura. I'll add decode for aura. How about that? So if that's the case, so what else are we gonna add then technically? We could do like an OTK like Code Talker technically. I can't generate technically the alt art. I just have to do the normal access. You're talking about like Signet mining? I guess it just depends on like how like we'd be going about things, but yeah. That is true. I mean that's a fair point. Cause like the AI to meet you and all that stuff, like I'm fine with that, cause that's honestly just at this point just generic support. Like there is stuff that you can do with like Igniter stuff, obviously, but we're not really using it for that. So that's fine. You said, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, you've got to add at backup and wizard. What are you talking about? Oh, this is wizard here. Okay. Somebody has not played Malice and it shows. Well, yeah, I don't play. Why would I ever play that? Oh, yeah. I'm fine with having these Igniters. That's fine. So what am I adding, like 1 and 1 of? And then kind of going from there? Three backup? I guess that's an option. Okay. It's like that. Do we add any more of the other firewall ones, since I'm not adding any other Igniter? Sorry, not firewall, but the other like, because like code. What does code generator technically do for me? Okay, it's just sending and then doing. Okay. I see. I gotcha. I'm just curious because I know there's like other Code Talker stuff like here. Why do we not play this? Letting your opponent have a monster on the field means you're already losing Code Talkers. What's going on, Ash? How you doing? What are you I don't know what you're talking about. From the Oilers defense. Basically what I'm saying is, okay, basically what I'm saying is if you're letting your opponent already have monsters on the field that you didn't take off, you're already losing. But since it's probably going to be like OTK Code Talkers, I guess we can play one. You just despise this card. I mean, that's fair. I feel like a one of that is fine, because it can be just something that can just, like, in case something happens, we just have it. I mean, I don't think it's an awful card. I get what you're trying to say, though. I do get what you're trying to say. If Vegas loses, I'll feel better. That's fair. You having a good time, otherwise? Looks like the Pistons... Yep, the Pistons won game 2. I mean, that's fair. But we gotta remember, we're not doing that exact deck, though. You know what I mean? So you just gotta think of it that way, too. Oh, yeah, Dot Scraper. Yeah. Or what is it? Dot Scaper, sorry. New Exo support? Yeah. We just do one of this one? Right? Yeah, because it's once per duel, that's right. Which one was the one that locks me? You said Genroku? Which is... Oh, there's yellow. I was like, where the fuck is the yellow one at? I mean, they haven't been doing bad. Like I said, they just won game 2 against against Cleveland at home, so they're going to Cleveland. They're going to be going to Cleveland now for the next couple games, so we'll see what happens. But we're up 2-1. We're up 2-0, so we'll see. He said this one does lock me. Oh, yeah, I do see it. Okay. Yeah, we'll get rid of that one. We need the LGBTQ. Transcode. Do we want to add any more of the Tenpai stuff then? technically. Because right now we literally have just like a few cards of Tenpai. It's pretty crazy, actually, yeah. It does lock, technically, but at that point, I feel like that's fine, because we're going to go into the other half of the deck at this point anyway, so I don't think that's a big deal. Is that Detroit Grit? So what other ones are we going to add then for the Tenpai stuff, just to kind of fill in space? It is what it is. I mean, like, that was the point of this, obviously. For all we know, the next time around, we'll get something better. We do need Ash Blossoms, technically. How many ashes we want to add? I usually just do 2. I don't like doing 3 normally. Illusion Gate. I mean, to be honest, that would be kind of funny. You know what? We'll add the one of just because it's funny. I'm just seeing, like, what else. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I want to go back to the Tenpai stuff. Hold on. Called by, cross out. Yeah, that's true. Triple tactics, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I still feel like having the one Genroku might still be fine. Called. Cross out. I don't need to use its second effect technically right away, yeah. I can kind of do some other stuff and then do it. So I feel like we can make it work. What's going on, Joel Samuel? How you doing, man? I feel like Mag's fine. We could do like a one of Mag. Oh yeah, triple tactics. That's what I was gonna do. Oh yeah, that's right. It is limited. You're right. You are correct on that. What days replays again? Replays will be on Saturday, so make sure to bring those, okay? Well, because technically speaking, we can get him on the field. And he'd also be just a searcher at that point for a dragon. It's another option. And also technically it's another body we can put on the field. We're gonna need some bodies to put on the field too. Sounds good, Joel. What if we just added another Pydra? And another Fadra. What if we just added two of that? Just to kind of add a little bit more to the Tenpai stuff. I mean, I guess we could technically still do the Genroku and have another one, but I feel like the one of is fine. It's an option. What do we think? How sloppy am I feeling? You know, we'll see how the first version of this deck goes, and then we might have to start going into some slop just to make this work. But we'll see what the first version looks like. This deck is gonna crash and burn. Listen, this is the whole point. We're seeing how we can do with the deck. Like, using these two archetypes that are nothing alike at this point. What if I added fucking, like, Lady Debug? I know that's not actually really gonna do too much for me, but... You want me to add one Lady Debug? Good. Play 3. So I play set 3 of them. Three Desire? Oh god. Should I run? Well, what if I did 2 Desire? What if we did this? This looks awful right now. I mean, I feel like this is something. The vision's here. The vision is here, yes. The ultimate mutation, okay? Alright, we need the extra deck at this point. It must be. What if I add all the just absolutely terrible code dockers just because? I mean, we could do Heat Soul. I feel like Heat Soul wouldn't be awful. What about Inverted as an extender? What about Link Decoder? I mean, it's options. You said firewall, right? Which one? There's a lot of them. Link 2 with the green hair. I don't think I have, Joel. Oh, yeah. Splash Mage is fine, yeah. What was the one with the green hair you were talking about? Oh, you're talking... That was the one you were talking about? I was gonna say, the Splash doesn't have green hair. What? Sounds good, Joel. Sounds good. That's not green. That's just not green hair. That's just not green hair. Alright, we got 3 more we can put in here. What if I just put a fucking Typhon just because? Oh, wicked! Fur wall. You said Tempest? Oh, just Neo Tempest Terahertz, that one. Yeah, I've used Terahertz before. Is there anything else we're adding at this point for Code Talkers, or do we want to just add whatever else? Level 6 fusion? What's the name of it? Oh, Deceive Worm, yeah. And we've got one more space. Well, we've got one more space right now. Put in SR Link 1. Is it in the Code Talker stuff? Is it the Lingeribo? Like that one? Yeah, now I gotta make it, is the problem. Oh, sample hand. Yeah, let's see the sample hand. That's the sample hand. It's gonna be a lot, but we'll figure. I'll make this work for here in a second. It's fine. 2 Ash, AI Connect, Fadra, and then Pot of Desires. What's the +1? Dotscaper. Mathmech Best Tech. But what if we do this and then put Connect down to 2? I was just gonna call it Tenpai Talkers. I feel like that's a decent name. Alright, how much can I generate here? Alright. That's some of it. It generated the rares, technically. I did see that Warzone, yeah. Yeah, it could also just generate. It's 21 UR. Oh god, that's so many URs. Ugh. I was hoping I had more on this. I don't know what to tell you. What if I did this? So I got the 2 of you. I'm just kind of being picky right now. Maybe I'll get one of the things we need right now. No, I have not. I mean, we could do that. Let me just do this real quick. Oh, okay. Cyber Twin Dragon and Galaxy 100, apparently. So what do I go to? It's the public deck search? What's going on? What's going on, Chess? Public deck search. Like that. Oh, okay. So then what? I just... What does set regulation do? Okay, so I copied it and then what? I've never actually done this, so that's why I'm just curious. Oh, I gotta craft an S. Oh, okay. I see. I can also get rid of these. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Oh, why do I have this one? So then I'd still have to... So I'd still have to, like, craft them, though, technically, still to get the secret pack, though. I guess. I just feel like that puts me just negative for crafting at that point. But I mean, I guess. Because either way, I still get a secret pack out of it. Fair enough. I think I literally have just a bunch of random shit. So I can just do this. Am I doing 1v1 versus chat? Not right now, but it's something that maybe we'll do briefly on Saturday, possibly? I don't even know why I have porpoise. Shout out to the Dark Guardian. Good build. Yeah, it's something. How do we like this? Do you like that I have so much random SR here? Why not? I love doing it one by one. I know, I can technically batch do it. No, I didn't put rockets on the wheel. I know, right? It's old, but it's great. Okay, we're almost there. I get what you're saying. See, look, and I would have already had a wizard. So how much did I need? I needed 510 UR. Do I have any of these URs right now? I do. I didn't get any royals. Shout out to Rescue Hedgehog. It's old, but it's great. Oh, I made this like 2 years ago. This was an old... Like, I have not used this account in quite a long time. I'm still not even close. Oh yeah, no, it was. It 100% was. I could get rid of the illusion gate or something else and put the... I have like that one imperm. I could always put that in instead just to kind of trim down one. Because then at the very least I could trim this down just by 30, and then that way I can actually get this closer. At the very least, I'm going to do this. Just replace them with the reload. We'll put imperm in. I need the link decoder. I need you. Oh yeah, isn't there a bundle for him technically? How much was that one though? I don't remember what I'm at right now. Maybe we will get rid of the Bestial Magnamut. Oh, it's 750, that's right. I don't even think I have that right now. So right now... 650. What am I at right now? I got nothing. I'm broke. God, shit's so expensive. That's crazy. I also thought I had more in this, I thought I had a lot more than I apparently did not have. Also, I don't think I've done, like, any of the, solo missions, so we could do that and get some stuff. Yeah, unfortunately, I just didn't have time today. I was planning on doing that, and I just didn't have the time. Well, what if we just do solo missions for a second? Listen, we'll get to it at some point. What the fuck are the easy ones that just get you everything? I've like done like none of the solo missions, by the way. These ones give me anything. It's 200 for this. I'll just do this and get the triple tactics. No, I have not played this in the last month. Why would I play this? Why would I have ever played my alt account in the last month? Why do I have to set this? This is what we all came to see. So I'm gonna get a quick 200 right now, okay? Put that in the friend code and get the thing, okay. I gotta get my 200, hold on. Bro's using the almighty Gaia power. Did you know that I need to set Dust Tornado? Listen, we gotta get the 200 for Mutant Code Talkers, exactly! So you get it. Wow. Damn, that's so smart. That was such a big brain. That's crazy. Like I said, this is what I get for just not being 100% prepared with what I was doing today. And it's fine. I'm gonna deal with it. We'll move on, and we'll get done with this. Bro does got the Feral Imp, though. That's a little scary. Damn, we lucked out. We pulled that Smashing Ground. Why would I not just... Why did it need me to set the card first? It's, you know, it did say there for a second. I'm just ignoring it. I don't care. It, you know, no matter what explanation it was going to give me, I was going to refuse it and be like, no, there's no reason at all for me there to do that. So I don't believe you. I understand what you're saying, but I refuse. I don't care. It's still stupid. Like, this would be for, like, Chrissy, because Chrissy has, like, never played Yu-Gi-Oh! Before. But... even then, at that point, I would just, like, explain it to her. I kind of want to... I still want to do that for a video. Try to explain this entire thing to Chrissy would be hilarious. Okay. If you're playing GOAT. A part of me wants to do... Oh, yeah, I need to... What was the friend code thing? Thank you. Oh yeah, for what it's worth, I technically just got 1,000 from that. There we go. Listen, for what it's worth, we're good there now, and then now we can... Well, we don't need to speedrun it just yet. Because now I can technically just go to the bundle deal, and I can at least get the triple tactics one. And then go from there. I'm skipping this. Jesus Christ. I got fucking Buster Blader, the Dragon Destroyer's swordsman. Listen, that's 3 right here. It's another 30. That was kind of crazy though. So you got another 50 immediately. So now I just got to go into here. Didn't I have... Oh, I got a fucking... Yep. Yes, I do. So I get to use a deck that I never use. That's great. That's fantastic. get the bronze 4. Yeah, I mean this is the side quest at this point, is get something. I mean this is okay. I'm just gonna do this. Sure. I'd love to tell you how to use these. I don't really remember. Make anybody in the extra deck, technically. I don't think it's... Yeah, don't send the link because that's the other... Yeah. This one just does the... This is the one that does the spell. And then it's burst, right? That's fine. Listen, it's fine. Right, I'm not that worried about it. Okay. Cool, he's using Luster Shield. Anyways. It is gonna be one of those nights. I'm honestly just gonna do this. I'm just gonna assume he doesn't have anything, actually. Bro, what are we doing here? If I just did that again. Alright, anyways. Okay. There, we happy now? I mean, shit, I gotta do that to get my monster base. I get what you're saying, yeah. There we go, got another 1,000. We could do a couple bundles. I'm telling you, I don't use this. I don't use this one at all. God damn. All this and I did not get like anything for you, Ars. Okay, that's fine. They had too much time on their hands. No, not really. Yeah, see, that's too many, though. Dismantle, selected. Oh my god, I'm so close. I have enough to get like another bundle, or I could just get one of these ones. Well, I feel like I might as well. I mean, I know we could sub stuff in. I feel like we might as well just get something else here, like Nibiru or like Droplet or something. Which one of these two you want to do? Spend 1,000 on Tempai because I'm missing one of the cards anyways. I mean, you could. I think let's just get Droplet then at that point. Yeah. If I'm only missing one of the Tempais, it's not that big of a deal to me. There we go. Perfect. No, that's disgusting. We're gonna get rid of that later. What if I get rid of this? We'll do this. I could dismantle those. I am off by literally like 3. You are. Goodbye. Goodbye. And goodbye. Oh my god, I'm still off. What do we want to put in for cross? I can fucking put in like Nibiru. Oh no, I didn't get Nibiru. Just put reload in. Still off. What if I just get rid of the other Ash for right now? I feel like that's fine. I mean, I could put in... Oh, we could do Gamma Seal. I just gotta... I mean, I can craft an SR. That's not that big of a deal. We got a lot of material for SRs. Let me just do this real quick. See, it was so worth it. We got Pendra. We got fucking Pendra. Okay, we have finally made it. There we go. Nobody can say we did not make this. Finally. We'll just like put the Sprite box in to make them think that it's Sprite. Oh, I forgot I had the Night Skyscrapers fucking thing. It's a terrible idea, but guess what? This is what we're doing. I don't really care about the 3 cards. It's fine. Okay, we're officially actually starting now. Listen, the wheel forsakened us, but at the same time gave us a blessing. All right, we are now finally starting an hour and a half in. This is a blessing. It was really close to landing on Branded. Okay. What if I just set up going second here? You wanted Code Talkers. You wanted this. You wanted this. I think everyone here can agree you wanted this. Yes. I mean, for what it's worth, we're going up against Dark Magician. Listen, we have a dolphin. That's also true. I'm probably not beating anything. This is a good tester. If we can beat the bottom of the barrel trash like this. Serious question. If we get Pydra, do we go Tempai or do we go to Code Talkers? I mean, we technically... I would almost say still Code Talkers because I feel like we just have more options. Yeah, we have a lot more for extension right now with Code Talkers with this hand than we do Tenpai. Bro is really putting bond between teacher and student in this. Dark Burning Magic. Okay. It's a quick play Raigeki. And then he's just going into the Dark Magicians. It's fine. So he's used everything. By the way, we literally did get Hydra. What was the requirement again for it? No, because Dark Magician of Destruction changes his name. So technically, no. Doesn't matter technically which one of these first I do. Oh, do they need both technically? Is that what it says? Oh, yep. No, you're right. Do connect on firewall. Okay. What am I adding? I could add the radiator. Or I could just do the dotscaper. Generator, that makes sense. Sounds good, Fubar. Blue firewall. You are definitely backseating right now for sure, but that's fine. I mean, I feel like I could just kind of spam stuff out at the... He doesn't have anything. Fair enough. Okay. The ultimate link decoder. Link without using splash. Well, that just does that technically. Could I just bring out the backup Igniter so that way I can do that with trans? I guess I could technically just use Splash Mage's effect too. Well, how am I linking without using... Right? Because otherwise I'd have to use Splash unless I use this and just do this. Oh, well, that's not what we're doing now, so... I'm just gonna hit buttons. I know. I'm just gonna hit buttons. We're gonna button our way to this at this point. I don't care. I can't wait to see if this works. It would be so sad if he had something just crazy here. Would I technically do this? just gonna test things. I'm using way too much time. That's fine. I'm just gonna throw stuff around. I don't really care. Listen, it's fine. Just gotta keep boosting. Okay. Yeah, this is a little unfortunate. I can stop that. Okay. He's using up 2 guys again. Oh, there's Dragoon. Okay. I mean, I guess it depends at this point what he's going to be doing, but I should be okay. I see what he's doing. But it gets negated, so. I don't think he realized that that Terahertz technically stops that still during battle. And there we go. It was almost a protagonist moment. Alright, we have officially gotten out of the first rank. And with that also, we are at 1 win. Lily, I think that went perfect. I know you can lose and still rank up. Yes, I know. I'm aware. I'm honestly just gonna do this. Let the rookies struggle. I agree. Let them suffer. I did, mostly just because I wanted to see what would happen. I have many regrets, but you know what? We ball. Lilia, I have so much faith right now, okay? The amount of faith that I have is amazing. Splash Mage. Guardian. This gets me trans, technically. All right. Everything's going according to plan. All according to plan. That's just the malice in me talking. That's fair. That gets me into that, technically. Funny enough, I actually could do this, pay 1,000 just to get another card. Do you think he likes that I'm doing this? Yo, Gamma Seal pull was actually kind of crazy. What's Heatsoul's animation for? I mean, just because it looks cool. That's what I would say. Hmm. If I did this. Still do this. And I'm gonna set this only just to see if he actually does anything. And then I'll take 23. We're just gonna see. Do you like that Minato left, by the way, because he was upset, probably, that I'm using Code Talkers incorrectly? I'm fine with it. I think it's funny. Sure. Also Madolche, huh? That's kind of crazy. That's actually kind of crazy. Where it deserves to be honest. I mean... Eh... I mean, I gotta send my boy Decode Talker. It's the best talker. So Madolche into more Madolche. I haven't gone up against Madolche in probably like 3 years, so I don't even remember what they do. So quick effect, detach material, then target Madolche on the field. Base up is unaffected by monster effects. And then if something was sent, you can shuffle up to 2 cards from the graveyards into the decks. Okay. But then you just go into that instead. So once per turn you can shuffle. It does have Pudding Sis. Detach to bring out another Madolche. Either face up attack or face down defense. Hoot Cake. Sure. When was the last time, Lilia, you went up against Madolche? How about that? Missing gelato. Once in a duel room 70 years ago. No, that's fine. Fair enough. That's very fair. Okay. I feel like nothing has happened still, to be honest. Like, I've been kind of watching what they're doing, and it feels like nothing's happened. What are you doing now? Okay. Sure. Sure. Uh-huh. Ace. Like, they're doing things. I almost think it'd be funnier if they did all of this and then end their turn. I truly think that would make this hilarious. Okay, so there's tiramisu. Okay, so here's the... Okay, this is the one that shuffles. I knew there was one. Hmm. Okay. I... Oh, that's fine. Yeah? Just punch? I'm gonna do talent anyways. Listen, I'm just gonna do things. What is okay. I'm honestly gonna do this now. Mm-hmm. I'm being 100% extra right now. Okay. I did not need to do that, but I felt like I had to. Because I felt like my time was being wasted with the Adultery player. Well, we can say the goal was met. We made it to bronze fucking 5. Oh, we need to get into bronze 4 technically, right? Wasn't that the goal? We'll do one more. I feel like we can like move that to there. All right, now let's go second again. I don't really have a lot for this. I mean, I have Tenpai. He's just using a normal polymerization right now. Oh. What, is he going to Tyrant? Oh yeah, he is. Oh, please tell me it's just Tyrant and... He's got Blade Knight. Oh, that's pretty funny, though. Hydra. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what to do for this. I'm just gonna kind of hit buttons again. It's add Genroku, right? Because you get the special summon with it. I don't really need any of these right now. So I would... he becomes a tuner, I think, right? Yeah, you special summon him as a tuner. So I don't do anything yet? Should I bring out Fadra? I need to battle right now? Okay. In battle, use Kaiman. Well, I already have Fadra. Should I just get another one at that point? Okay. Okay. Do I synchro now, technically? Attack into blade 3 times, and then synchro. Okay. Like that. Is the level 7 a tuner? He might be. Yes, he is. Okay. Does it matter which one I technically grab here, then? Well, I guess I kind of have to do this, right? Because now I'm making Trident. Or Trident, I mean. Oh, okay. That's kind of crazy you can do that with just like a few of the Tenpai cards. I guess that's why a lot of them are very heavily limited at this point. Listen, you gotta remember, I don't play these kinds of decks, like, ever. But now I know it. We'll do one more. See if we can get out of... Or get to Bronze 3 at the least today. This is a hand of all time. No, well... Alright, this is where we're gonna get our first loss. Oh, that doesn't surprise me at all. This right here doesn't surprise me one bit, because people use... People will use random shit like this in early stages all the time. Kiss your elo was too high. I know, right? 3 wins in a row. My elo's going through the roof right now. I feel like this guy's taking forever with Cool Tune already. I'm sure it's gonna be interesting, to say the least. Well, that's a little unfortunate. Uh-huh. Remix. So he ends on Remix and Zaylin, with obviously JJ Cooltoon. I mean, I feel like I gotta just get rid of Remix, right? Yeah, I feel like I feel like I get rid of Remix. This is fine, right? Cause what do you do after that? I'm so confused right now. I almost want to pop this just to see if he has anything actually in his hand. I could also just do this. I could still technically just go into this stuff. It's more just unfortunate that I can't really do much with it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm doing this. Oh no, he has Effect Veiler. Okay, he did do that. What do I do here? I'm in such a weird spot. Should I just get 2 cards? And just hope that I get something? Because me doing this isn't going to do anything. And then me shuffling 1 card from his hand isn't going to do much either. I think draw 2, yeah. That didn't help me. Well, that's unfortunate. Honestly, I would have been in a decent spot if, oh. Look at you. Pydra really is glued to my hand. I kind of needed anything else but Pydra. Is my calling to play Tenpai on main? Maybe. I mean, for what it's worth, I could technically do Tenpai because I kind of can just slot, like, it's not, I mean, it's not like the most expensive thing out there, I guess. Technically. You're gonna do just enough to kill me. That's unfortunate. Well, that's 3 battles won. Alright. Well, for what it's worth, we got a couple ranks. Next stream that we do this, we'll definitely, obviously, now that we just have this deck ready, we can just kind of just grind out the entire stream doing battles. So we should be able to get a decent way through next time. We'll probably also like look around and see if there's any adjustments we need to make as well, but we'll figure it out. But with that being said, hope everyone has a great rest of their night. We'll be back streaming on Saturday for Replay Saturday. And yeah. Like I said, hope everyone has a great rest of their night, and